This is a general reading for Aquarius for the month of March. So if Aquarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to thank you for the support of the channel. I moved back to the States from Portugal, so I had a whole lot of things to do in selling the house and packing and taking care of the fur babies. As you know, Jason and Hope both had ill health, and I had to make the decisions about their lives and find a home for the 2 feral cats, plus the CDC certificates and everything for Nina and Milo to re-enter the United States. So, and that once I got to Vegas, then I had all of the things to do to settle here, including going to DMV and getting a phone. So now I'm doing the March readings. I appreciate everybody's support, and I am just about ready to have my new studio in operation. I have the camera with a microphone and the tripod. So the one thing I'm waiting for is the card reader, which is coming today. So the next series of readings will be with my new camera and microphone. So the quality should be much better. So thank you, everybody, for being so patient. I have some things that I'm going to be doing in the future. I'm thinking of maybe even a pick a card, maybe, and that's in the card of the day. And then as time progresses, I might do some live streaming for the subscribers. So things are starting to evolve, and thank you so much for your patience. I have Nina here on the table with me, and Milo is on his new dog bed. Milo had a really rough time on the plane, yipping, and so immediately the next day when I arrived, I took him to the vet, and he has kidney failure now. So, Milo's at least 15, possibly 17. He was a rescue that I have had. So he's, he doesn't want to eat now. He does not like the diet food. And he's still he is drinking water, but he also likes going out in the sunshine in the yard, but he is not having the quality of life that he had in the past. And, he's on heart pills also. Nina is adjusting well, and she did very, very well on the plane, sleeping in her carrier with her, wool shawl. So she was all very comfortable. And so they're here with me. Milo was from Las Vegas, and he's back in Las Vegas. Now, I'm using the Morgan Greer deck, and I thank you for the support of the channel. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Look at the video and see if it says that you're a subscriber. I noticed that some of the channels that I follow, I wasn't a subscriber anymore, so I needed to just click the button to be a subscriber again. So check to see if you're a subscriber. If you're interested, it's absolutely free. It costs you nothing. If you have comments, that's great. And if you like the video, if you please do a like. Those things help the logarithms for the channel. If you're interested in a reading, the information is down below. I'm on Pacific Standard Time. That would be, it can either be live or video. And just send me an email. So this is the Morgan Greer deck, and that's what I'm using. I also have some new oracle cards I'll be using today. So the first card we have is the 10 of Pentacles. Can be the end of a cycle or a lot of money coming to you. Crossed over by the Hierophant, which can be government. At the base of it is sunny, a communication between two people. Behind you is the 5 of Pentacles. Crowning is the King of Cups. That's on your mind. Ahead the Two of Swords reversed, which means you can make a decision. You have the information now. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Fool, and the final outcome is the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. The Fool with the Knight of Cups. The Hermit with the Emperor. Queen of Pentacles with the Judgment card. Two of Swords with the Five of Rods. King of Cups with the Justice card. Then we have the Five of Pentacles behind you with the Ten of Rods. The Sun with the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles crossed over by the Eight of Pentacles. So by these cards, I would say that you're ending a cycle and starting a cycle. Why? Because you have two of the tens. And you have the Fool card. So the ending, the tens, indicating that. And then the Fool card, which is the beginning. So you are, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So you are in a transition period, ending one chapter and moving on to another. Could be less, completing a lesson and moving on. So you probably have, some of you felt the shift in your life and notice that there's, some things that you were concerned about or issues that you're working on or something like that. It's now resolved. And you can see that you're taking a breather, and then other things are starting to appear that need to be addressed by you, or that you see that there's a change in your situation, a change in your circumstances, and you can feel the shift. Because your reading is first about the Ten of Pentacles, which is prosperity in all aspects of your life, crossed over by the Hierophant. Could be a decision by like a government agency, by a person that is, a wise person. It can be, for example, a settlement, a lump sum of money, prosperity in all aspects of your life. It could be that you've been waiting for some sort of decision, which is going to be done in the month of March, or the resources from that will be affecting you in March. So it could be, for example, you've applied for some sort of benefit, or there could be a bonus for a job. It could be a new job. It could be some resolution that you've been waiting for. It could be something like an estate or something. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, related to the Eight of Pentacles, a new job. So it could be that you're starting your own job. Could be a promotion. Could be a new job. Could be, because the Ten of Pentacles is like a completion. And then there's new opportunities. Could have been like a severance package. Could be your Ten of Pentacles. And then you have new opportunities coming. So there's a transition time and a flow of money. And it can be a change of source also, like a new job. So there is a transition going on, because at the base of it is sunny and you're standing firm. So whatever it is, you knew what you wanted, you stand firm. And then the prosperity, I see the gold coins falling towards you. So you know what you wanted and you stood firm, and then the prosperity will come to you. Because behind you is the Five of Pentacles, which is hard work. It could have been something promised to you, that there was a delay, or there was a shortage, something, and heavy burdens related to that. Remember, this is behind you, though. So it could have been, for example, them saying, okay, if you get this project done, you're going to get a bonus. Or you've been working filling in because they're understaffed, doing the work of 2 or 3 people, and having been promised that you'll be compensated for that. But it's the Five of Pentacles, so it really was delayed, or it didn't happen, or maybe you're working on a project that you didn't get the bonus that you anticipated. But this is all behind you. It's no longer it is been resolved. You know what it is. The feelings about it and the adjustments because of it can be still prevalent, but you are clearly informed of what was ahead and what was going on. So you have the information, and you can then move forward with the information to make other decisions, because what is on your mind is the King of Cups and the Justice card. Now, King of Cups can be someone, it can be related to home. It can be a domestic situation, and the Justice card. So this is some sort of decision related to the King of Cups. It could be you making a decision about the King of Cups. And it's also important because the Justice card is the scale, which is keeping balance. So it could be a relationship, King of Cups. Could be about a home, a decision about that. It could be settlements. It could be money spent on the home. But there's, making decisions, wise decisions, and keeping your balance. So the King of Cups could be a person. It could be a place. It can be new projects. But that's what's on your mind. Could be that the King of Cups is someone that you know, that you're involved in the justice system, like a breakup, or that the King of Cups is there, and what's on your mind is the direction that you're going to go, that you feel you have to make some decisions about the direction of this relationship, and it's on your mind. Because ahead of you is the Ten of Swords, or the Two of Swords reversed. You do have the information, even though this is ahead. You're going to make some decisions, even though there's discord, confusion, could be some fighting going on. It's a confusing decision, but you are, you have the swords, so you're going to be able to make some decisions as to the direction that you're going to be taking. So that's ahead of you. Because around you, and at the base of all of this is this conversation between 2 people, and standing firm for what you believe. So it could be, for example, settlements with work, with a legal situation, with a domestic situation, a settlement, some sort of money coming to you, but it's sunny. You have a conversation between 2 people, but you're standing firm for what you believe. Could be even contract negotiations for a new job, or an upgrade of the job that you have, and raises or bonuses, or a compensation package. But that's at the base of it. New beginnings. So it could be a new job also, and the contract negotiations related to that. Because the overall thing related to that is the Queen of Pentacles and Judgment, which is manifestation of things coming to you, a little bit of delay, but there is money. Now, the Queen of Pentacles can represent a job, can represent a boss, it can represent a woman, like a boss, or it can represent you, and then Judgment is the manifestation. So things coming to you. Could be a new job, for example, or it could be you are the Queen of Pentacles, and things are coming to you. Then we have the Emperor and the Hermit. The Emperor represents either government or a person in the government who makes a decision, and the Hermit is looking at a situation from above, objectively, looking for the truth of a situation, and the Emperor, which is, it can be a government entity, it can be like some sort of judge, government official. And so it's you looking at this whole situation objectively of a government situation. You're getting a perspective of it from a distance. So there's going to be some decisions. It can be dealings with the government, and you looking at it. It's taking the emotion out of it and looking at it objectively, looking at it as a third party, so that you can have a better perspective of really what's going on. Because we have here the new beginnings and the Knight of Cups. Now, the Fool is the new beginnings. The Knight of Cups can be moving forward. It could be moving. It could also be a new relationship. So there's new opportunities coming up. And then the final outcome is the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. Follow your intuition. It could be a new relationship with the Knight of Cups in a conversation. Follow your intuition, the Empress. The Empress could even be a wise person coming into your life and the conversation with that person. But I'd say looking at this, it can be a new chapter, a possible new relationship, but follow your intuition about that. Now, let's pull your oracle cards. And I'm going to pull the first one here. So it's definitely a new chapter because you have the 2 tens and then you have the Fool. Okay. So this is the new card, Career and Life Oracle deck. Right there. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light, what is the message that you have for our Aquarius for the month of March? And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light, what is the message that you have for our Aquarius for the month of March? There. Okay. Here we go. There. Okay, the first card is drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have been may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossips in check. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. And the last card, protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you'll be shown the truth. There. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to pull 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the message that you have for Aquarius for the month of March? Okay. Thinker, which is to look at something and look through the whole situation thinker. Don't be reactive. Think things through. Chopped wood. Now I've gotten this. This is the fourth sign I've gotten this. And it's a random selection, which is it's time to let go of the past, make way for the new, which is, that's perfect sense when you have the 2 10s and you have the new chapter. So chopped wood is in the springtime when it's the time for pruning. You prune away the dead, the dead branches, the dead flowers, for new growth for the harvest in the fall. So it's time to let go of those things that no longer serve you for new opportunities to come. The rule is 2 things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. So if you have something that no longer serves you, it's time to let that go, create the space for the new to come to you. And the last card is a changes in the wind, which is out of chaos comes change. So there's changes coming ahead. You're in a period of change, and yes, you are, because you have your new beginnings. Okay, now we're going to pull the Louise Hay card. Oh no, the Believe in Your Own Magic. We're going to pull that first. Well, I hear Milo moving. Are you moving, Milo? And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light, what is the message that you have for Aquarius for the month of March? Here we go. Spaceships. Don't be afraid to sing. Number 43, which is the 7, which is the spiritual number. 43. There you go. Okay. Don't be afraid to sing. You've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, this couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky, so don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. Okay. Okay, and he just unplugged my new lamp, which is all right. You checking things out, Milo? Are ya? There he goes. Okay, and then our Louise Hay card for the month. I have the back door open so he can go out in the yard and sun too. And food down if he wants to eat, and water. Be nice if he would eat something. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Here we go. Okay. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. There. There's the front of it. I want to thank you for the support of the channel. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, please thumbs up. Share with your friends. And thank you so much. And Nina's sound asleep here, so I'm not going to wake her up. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Las Vegas.